Kings of Coast.
What's going on, everybody? What's going on, everybody? I'm your host, Steve.
It's Sam Crystal.
What's the king of the happy to Oreo? You better shut up so we can answer. So shut your beak.
So we're talking about black women.
How could I forget?
This is the Minority Plus
One podcast.
Yeah.
Everybody, and welcome to the show. It's the king of the Heifers. It's Oreo. We are back once again, podcasting to you. And as always, we got the ladies.
Yeah. Hi.
Darlings, tell them, who are you?
It's Sam Crystal. It's Brittany, bitch.
And I'm your host, Steve, and this is the Minority Plus One podcast. Chill.
Choo.
So Brittany,
She's back.
She's back from our ratings.
Hold on, Steve.
Coming in with mad favors, mad flavors.
Listen to the last episode and you talking all that shit. Guys, hi guys. Talking
Look.
all that shit. We don't need shit. Yeah. What?
Look, the same way you leave them is the same way the same energy you leave them is the same energy you use when you greet them. So
I think
welcome back,
would
Brittany.
beg to differ, but
I had to, I flamed you a little bit.
but
of course,
you know what? As he should, I wouldn't expect anything. Like
Thank you. See,
I
that's what I'm saying, Sam. You
Well,
don't.
I'm gonna flame you back when I
knew
come
he was
back.
gonna be
so
on
I
his
had to
shit.
give her
That's the point. Of course.
And I was giving her the heads up.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I've been called mulatto hoe. I've been called a fucking hoe. And I am neither hoe.
that mulatto hoe is good though. Why are you bugging?
No.
You know
Look,
that was good.
I'm happy.
You know that was good.
I am happy. I only wish. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, all right, Brittany's coming with two guns blazing. All right, that's
That
my
shit
girl.
was good.
But if you thought I wasn't, gonna
I just
come with
pulled that
a
out of my
bazooka-
pocket. I know. The second I'm not here, you were just waiting. You were waiting. You were plotting.
Brittany, I'm very petty. I can wait years. All right, but how are y'all, ladies?
Cool. I had a chill, nothing exciting week and weekend. What about you guys?
I applied for a new position,
All right.
so going for manager. Going for
I thought
Lit.
you didn't like managers.
no, I don't like being an
Management.
assistant manager.
Okay, you just want to be the top.
I want to be the top.
The boss.
to be the boss.
The boss.
So,
All right, now, good luck.
oh God, if I get this, it's a whole new Steven.
Sometimes it's not always what it's cracked up to be. I'm gonna tell you that right now. And
No,
you
I can
can't be.
understand.
Yeah.
You can't
I
be friends
understand
with
that
everybody,
part.
Steve.
It's adult babysitting, I call it.
Dead ass.
Adult babysitting. It
It's a
sucks.
pain in the ass.
Well, hold on. I will say this: the people who the crew asked me to do it.
All right.
Okay.
Hopefully they
I think
respect
you're
your shit
cool
when you're in
now
that
until
position.
when you're in that position
Yeah, I
and
hope
you
that
have
they
to
have that same
lay
energy.
down the law.
It's not,
Exactly.
because I'm
Because
not.
they might
exactly
like
what
you
happens, Steve.
because
That's
you
exactly
might
what
be
happens.
lenient to them or
And
whatever.
fun and a good time.
Who knows? But
until the pressure is on you,
exactly.
No,
and then
guys,
you have to
guys,
pressure
guys.
them. That's when they're gonna be like,
No.
They'll turn on
nigga
you.
think he is now.
They
I
can
want,
turn
I want
on
this
you.
to be understood.
All right.
There is definitely a way to do it. Look, everybody knows to work hard when it's time to work hard. If you got a good team, then it's really easy. Like, the team's already in place. So what a good leader does is work within
theory.
the team. See, it's not about being like above anybody. That's like the whole problem. Like, everybody's had that manager who acts like
yeah.
they're above people. Even when I was management before, I don't act like that. I actually act like that more when I'm not the manager, because I always feel like I'm better than them. So it's like, I act like it kind of a little bit of a D-bag. But, like, obviously,
like
for the people need to understand this. There's no such thing as a great manager. There's a great manager who has a great team. Behind every great manager is the great team.
Well, yeah.
Every great leader.
And there's great leaders. Yeah.
Yeah.
Team.
So you cannot be a
There's
good
no
manager.
I in team.
You
We get it,
cannot-
Steve.
no.
Anyway, Bray, how was
All
your
I'm
week?
saying is that you just cannot be a good manager without the guys or the girls or the team. That's all. Oh, and by the way, disclaimer: if you couldn't,
Yeah,
already
I was
tell,
just about to
I'm slightly
get
fucked
shit
up.
out. That's why he is talking. You go.
No, because I had to listen to you guys'
Non-stop before we
bullshit.
even started filming.
He's about to go into leadership.
Yeah,
and
he's like,
shit.
well, leadership. Yeah, I thought you was having the
Damn
interview.
Skippy peanut butter.
Anyway, you thought you was in an interview right now.
Damn,
Like-
Skippy peanut butter, shut up! I'm trying to get
Oh,
my
my
practice
Lord.
on. Y'all don't understand. That's the problem.
Some interview tips for him, y'all.
Please.
Please.
First off, I'm a great fucking
Okay,
interview.
Steven, chill.
No. Podcast listeners, I've had my name slandered. I've had my fucking my image besmirched. I've had Brittany tried to put shit upon me that is shit that I would never do. Now,
Wait, what?
that fucking video.
I'm like, wait, what the fuck?
Oh, Steve, come on, dog. We don't even got the clip to even show them.
No, that's fine. I'm just saying. You think way too negatively of me.
Okay, podcasters,
Steven,
for who
that's
don't
not
know, we
true.
have the podcast has a group chat, and Brittany shared a TikTok of
It was so fucking
this
stupid.
guy. Hold on.
Okay.
Of this guy.
I know what he's talking about now.
The guy, they were in a group, and the guy was like, "Hey, rate this girl," and he said 7 or something weird like that.
That's something crazy.
Something about her hair. It was just rude.
Like,
it
you know
was
what?
mean.
Your ponytail doesn't have enough hair
in it. It was
and
so.
you know what? I'm gonna give you 7.
I know.
for your
I was like, this
ponytail.
nigga's a
And
fucking
I was like, yo, I
clown.
swear to God, that would be that.
I mean,
nigga
Steve.
You know that you, Steve. Stop it.
I would.
The girl was like,
hold on.
babe,
No.
I want you to rate me.
I would
Give me an
never do
honest
that
opinion.
to somebody.
Yep.
Never. Not like that.
Okay, so you would rate a person, but you won't tell them why you rated them. That is,
No,
is what you're
no,
saying.
no. I
Because you have rated people, right?
Yes. Who asked?
What's the
Okay,
difference?
so
Yeah,
I'm
what's the
saying,
difference?
She obviously in the video was willing to be rated, and the
Yeah.
guy was being just a complete
To me,
asshole because she was
right.
pretty. And
Yeah.
you know,
There's a
he was
way
hate-
to do things, and then there's a way not to do things.
Okay.
The way
That was
he did
straight
it
up
was
mean.
not to do it.
it was asshole.
That's all I'm saying. Because you guys keep thinking like I'm just out here just trying to hurt motherfuckers' feelings, and I'm really not. I don't like hurting anybody's feelings.
How did we even get into this shit?
Yeah,
I mean,
stop
sometimes
the
it's
cap,
fun, but I mean,
because you know you be going hard for no reason. Sometimes I feel like you just be tripping. Like you don't have to say. What,
I'm just getting sick and tired of y'all trying to make me seem like I'm.
but you know what?
Honestly,
I'm
it's
not-
you brought
you know
it
what?
up.
Honestly, Steve, though, I'm half of me now lately feels like I'm not even gonna like get on you for that because sometimes I need an honest opinion.
Thank
I
you.
feel like lately we all want some honesty and we can't handle the honesty. So now I just ask Steve. I'm like, yo, what do you think about this? Because I know he's gonna give me an honest fucking answer, even if it hurts,
your feelings, yeah.
Yes. So sometimes we need it. We need it, y'all.
Thank you.
Okay.
And I say it all with love.
How was your week, Sam?
No, I
You already said it.
Oh, you already
Yeah.
You didn't say much then?
No, nothing really happened this week.
Like,
for me.
you're
Thank
like, I'm
God.
good?
No, I was like, I'm good. And then Steve is like, leadership, and there's no I in team, and you gotta be a good leader and have a good team.
You do. I'm dropping
prevail in
jewels.
life. And I'm just like,
And Steve took over.
I'm dropping.
Steve took over.
I'm sorry.
And then-
It's my
wait, wait,
fucking
wait.
podcast, and I decided to
Wait.
take over
And then-
on my show.
And then he's like, Brittany, I'm not what you think I am. And Brittany's like, what the fuck are you talking about? And then we're talking about a TikTok as a joke. This shit just went all
Oh
over.
shit, my bad. Nah, you're right, Sam. I
Brittany
did
didn't
kinda
even
go
get to
over.
say her fucking
My
week
bad.
nothing. Like she like
I'm dead. Okay. I had a pretty good last 2 weeks. I was sick.
Clap it up.
Oh my God. I will say I do want to shout out one of our listeners. She knows who she is, but
So then shout her
I didn't
out.
share this with. No, I'm not gonna go like that. But she knows who she is. So I got DM'd a little bit a couple days ago, and it was this girl, and she was like, "Hey, you know, I know you from watching the podcast. I just, complete girl code. I just want to tell you I slid in your boyfriend's DMs by accident, and I didn't know he was your boyfriend. And, he asked me how I knew you, and I was like, hold on.
Hold on. Back.
Wait, hold on. Wait.
I don't have a boyfriend.
Yeah.
I feel like you're
I'm,
fucking
confused.
sliding past some shit.
No,
How the fuck did we end up here?
Just listen. So,
First, wait, hold on. Before you finish, Brittany, I was about to get on you. Like, bitch, you got a man that didn't fucking tell me.
I'm like, I don't have a boyfriend. So,
What the fuck is going on?
But she was like, your baby daddy, and I was like, what? I was like, and she sends screenshots, and I was like, you know what, girl, you're
I
a
got a
real
drink
one for that. You're a real one.
Wow.
She was like, girl code. So long story short, she was trying to hop in my baby father's DMs and tried to message him, tried to start a conversation
daughter's
with
son?
him. Yeah, and
That motherfucker.
he just was like, how do you know my baby mama? Like right off the bat, like, oh, I see you're mutual friends with my baby mama on Facebook.
Oh, okay.
Like, how do you know her? And she was like, oh, she does the podcast. Like I've watched some podcast episodes, and he automatically blocks her. So she messages me. She messages me like, oh my God, like, cause she got the impression that, we're still together if he's gonna block her.
Right.
I was like, girl, this man done blocked his blessing. I was like, I was looking at her profile. I was like, she was pretty.
Wow.
Good stepmom over there. I was like,
Yo, hold on, Cole. I ain't going front. That was a shot fired. That deserves something. That was pretty fucking good.
No, I thought.
Nigga gonna block his blessing.
Hey.
Talking about me.
Girl.
Why are you mentioning me?
You know what
for?
it is? He's holding on. He's still holding on. That's what it is.
Me for, and this beautiful girl is in your DMs thinking you're fucking cute and wanting to take you out. So I was like, girl, I don't know what's wrong with that man. I'm gonna try to talk.
No, you should have said, bitch, what's wrong with you? Like,
no,
at him.
No, he needs happiness. Please.
No.
Please. Somebody.
Yeah.
Please.
So hold on. So Brittany,
like,
basically what you're saying is, sweetheart, wax his ass.
She said,
keep him off of her.
She said,
and that's all she asked.
She said, put that on him. Put that on him.
Please, I don't know if she'll ever get unblocked, but knowing him, he probably thought it was a setup, but it wasn't, clearly.
Wow, that is.
And yes, it clearly wasn't.
You sure? You think she came in right intentions? Because remember I told you that's happened to me, where the girls will come to me like, oh my God, like I fucked your boyfriend, I'm so sorry. And then give me the info. I totally and then later,
like right off the bat, because
girl, later still be fucking him.
Literally screenshots from start to finish, and what she didn't have to do, like, you don't have to send me screenshots. And she was like, total girl code, like, I'm sorry, I didn't know you guys were still fucking with each other. I'm like, girl, we are not.
Oh, shout out to her.
Like, wow, we're not. What's he doing?
I gotta keep she kept the respect.
Like, you know what? You seem like
she didn't owe her
mommy material.
We appreciate you.
Do you know her? Or she's like a straight
I don't
fan.
Know. She just knows me from watching the pod. So
wow, she's a straight supporter. Shout out to her, because
shout out to you, darling.
She likes you. You know what I'm saying? Because she don't. I mean, like, because she don't owe you shit. Yeah,
she didn't have to. She didn't have to do that.
Yeah. I love that, because that's the kind of girl code
that's what I'm saying.
I practice, and I thought other girls practice it, and they do not.
But they don't. Exactly.
They do not.
They do not. So they will literally fucking just
fuck your man.
But hold on, we also gotta let her know though, honey, if you mess up the podcast, just like we big you up, or we will come for you. No, so just be on your best behavior.
Like she's cool.
But I know. Look, first off, she watches the pod. She knows I'm an ass. She's good. Relax.
You are all good in my book, girl. Like,
no, I appreciate you, girl. Practice that girl code. There's still sisters.
There's still some women that are gonna be looking out for other women. And, our girl's girl, which we need more of, because nobody's ever a girl's girl anymore.
That's a fact.
Shout out to you, Sugar Bear. You did a great job.
I just thought that was awesome. So
that's cool.
Thank you.
All right, y'all. Y'all want to get into some minority support?
Oh, we got
minority support. All right, so Brittany wasn't here last week. He missed it. Shout out to DJ Playboy for coming.
Thank you, Playboy.
She's gonna read the following week's podcast, which was Simp and Steve's comments. Pull that up, producer Bay. And shout out to Leo. It's Leo.
Yeah, of course. Leo. Shout out to you, man.
All right.
Leo. So he said $5,000 sneakers. Girl, you better take these $39.99 Skechers and walk back to your friend's couch.
Damn.
And you evaluate your life.
Damn, he read that bitch. Hold on. He said, while you're at it, he said, while you're at it, put something on that fire poom poom, because that shit not healthy. Yo, Leo, damn, nigga, you read the fuck out of her.
Talking about Steve should have got her some ointment for that.
Yes.
Burning and itching.
So listen, y'all, she's talking about the week before last podcast, Simpin' Steve, where he told us the story about this girl he was dating who was sleeping on a couch, and he took her shopping. He was sipping on her.
That's not a simp. First off, she was my girlfriend.
She was not your girlfriend.
Yes, she was.
Steve, are you high?
No,
no, you are high. Okay, so let me help you remember.
Okay, wait. You know what, Sam? You're correct.
Girl,
we were in the throes of
within a month
relationship.
Within a month,
it was more than a month.
No, you said a month. I'm going. These are your words. You said a month.
I'm pretty sure it was more than a month.
No, Steve, you said a month. You said you are trying to make her your girl. Anyway,
I did not say that.
Brett.
Did I say that?
Yes.
Did I say that?
And then you just said she was your girlfriend. Stop talking for 10 minutes and you get it together. Get a grip. Get a grip right now, because you are just all over.
Yo, I'm fucking all over the place.
Yes, you are.
My bad.
Continue.
So you said that's exactly it, Britt. It's the ease of access. Mm-hmm. So every relationship requires compromise, but there is certain core values which people will not budge on.
And again, we like to talk about marriage and spouses, so that's what he was talking about.
So he says he prefers the saying "happy spouse, happy house." Okay,
like we always say, "Happy wife, happy house."
Wait.
I like that one
because spouse
is not just wife.
But he said spouse because
he said spouse because it's both.
Wife, so thank you. Your husband too. Yes.
There you go.
So women can rape men.
So we were talking about rape, and yes, they can.
That is a fact.
It is harder because men normally can't perform under those conditions. They have to be erect, but it's rare. But yes, men can rape.
So just women don't report it doesn't mean it doesn't happen.
That's true.
At the end of the day, it's all about respect.
And then he said, "This podcast is spicy."
That was a spicy episode.
Thanks, Leah. That was Simpin' Steve. Make sure you
check it out.
Check it out. It's on YouTube and wherever you stream. Okay, and you can pull up the next one.
Oh, and hold on one sec before we get into that, guys. We've had a lot of people ask, because people don't know we've been doing this for 2 years. They think we've just been on YouTube. There's a whole back catalog on all streaming platforms of all of our stuff that's only audio. And I promise you there's a ton of great episodes.
One of our clips, it was from our Mother's Day episode, and I was like saying how I had gotten pregnant, and I was talking about how my legs were up in the air.
Guys, I promise you the shit
that you get pregnant, you can put your legs up in the air. Right,
I think you said your legs were in the air. He left the room.
He left the room to go wipe.
Your legs were in the air. You came back. He thought he was about to get it busy again.
Yeah, right. I had literally my legs up against the wall, just crisscross, holding it there because it says the sperm travels faster and da 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 da. And
really,
it clearly happened. Okay,
it worked.
Clearly works.
Yeah,
so.
think you're about to get a motherfucking summer job,
Mother's Day weekend.
But guys,
I'm about to get a summer job. He been here. It worked.
Guys,
it worked.
Everybody, thank you guys, everybody for tuning in. While you're coming in, guys, make sure hit the like button, subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, and guys, please leave a comment.
And we will read it.
We will read it. Obviously, we're not popping like that, so we can read all of them.
All right. You go ahead and
I'm really fucked up. I'm sorry.
Like that.
You can go ahead and pull up the next one.
Oh shit, man! Thank God you got a team around you.
Okay. Well, anyways.
Well, first up, this is what we got to do.
We gotta take a break. And we're back. All right, y'all. So a little bit more minority support. Shout out to Leo. So last week's podcast, shout out to DJ Playboy. Go DJ. That's my DJ. Anywho. So we talked about a multitude of things. Leo
did.
comments, you should have a graphic segment for white peopling. Show us the world of the Karens and show the world the Karens and Kens of the world doing dumb white people shit. Absolutely, I could go on and on.
That would piss me off.
Because white people do be white people. Mm-hmm. And then he congratulates us for our 2 years. Woo, woo.
Thank you.
And then, so last week's nasty notice, Brittany, you weren't here, was about a Miss Calcium Cannons 86, a TikToker that exploits her son breastfeeding to, shine light to her OnlyFans. She's a nasty bitch. So I speak about her.
Yes.
Yeah, no, it's bad. I speak about her. He's like, nah, that lady wild. She needs to get her kid out of there. But she's making money because of the outrage, and she's monetizing outrage at the cost of her kid's sanity. LOL, what Steve said. That's a fact.
Thank you.
She's using the outrage to promote her OnlyFans. But yeah, Calcium Cannons, nasty notice, ho.
For real. Nasty bitch.
Yeah, anyhow. But Britt.
No, she is.
Cannons. Yes.
Calcium Cannons. I wish you would have.
Is she swallowing or something?
No, this is what she does. So she's a TikToker.
Is calcium the milk?
Yes. So I'm gonna just make it brief since you weren't here.
Yes.
She's like, it's milk or
nigga, can I tell you?
Yeah, so
Shit.
don't worry about me.
God damn, you had to?
right.
Are you a disclaimer?
Tell me.
Okay,
No,
real
I'm
fast.
not.
Calcium Cannons. She's a mother. She's breastfeeding. She's exploiting her breastfeeding to promote her OnlyFans. On her OnlyFans, she's breastfeeding her son nude. The comments say wild shit.
Okay.
It's child pornography adjacent.
definitely.
She knows it's
Yeah.
outrage. She was on Fox News about the shit. Shorty's demented. She has a pair of titties tattooed on her neck.
Oh wow.
Which me and Playboy thought wasn't out.
Yeah, she's
We had
sick.
I did not know there was titties.
Yeah,
Sam
she's-
spotted that.
Yeah, and she has a tattoo of titties on her titty. So her whole life is about this weird sick obsession with breastfeeding. It's one thing to educate, right?
Right.
And to make it okay, but it's one thing to exploit it and
you doing a lot,
sexualize
baby girl.
it. No, she exploits it, and that's her.
She
Yeah.
She
But the
exploits it for
sexualizing
money.
of it.
And yeah, the exploiting. So yeah, that's how she goes out. She literally has her whole titty out while she's grocery shopping, breastfeeding her son.
Wow.
It's real. She says she's trying to eliminate sexualization, but you're
that
adding.
baby do not need no damn breasts right now.
Big as hell. The nigga's like 13.
Come on, you don't need no damn breasts. And why is she holding it, posing it like that?
Because
oh my
she's sick.
God.
She's not healthy.
She's
And here's
sick.
the thing, Brittany, she's married.
Her husband was on
Her
Fox
husband
News
was
with her.
on the news with
Was
her.
like, I think it's fine. Of course, you think it's fine because you're the one filming it for money.
It's
Oh my
this
God.
is just all around
All
fucking
over.
bad.
It's sick.
This is bad.
To me, you can't tell me that she's educating and making it okay. No, you're sexualizing,
no.
you're exploiting it. It's so evident that because you've linked your
Normalize breastfeeding.
you've linked your OnlyFans to it and your sex work to this. So let's get off her because
Sam's gonna
she's still
lose
on
her
nasty.
shit.
Yeah, she'll always be on
And the
nasty
fact
note.
that it's calcium
Cannons.
Like,
The name cracks me up every time. But Britt, so it's been a minute since you've been here. Catch us up on what's going on with Vanderpump Rules.
Well,
This is supposed to be
the
Britney's segment, Britney's
reunion
reality.
is coming up, y'all. If y'all forgot, we're talking about how Tom cheated on his girlfriend of 10 years, Ariana, with another friend in their friend group. And so the reunion's coming up next week where Ariana is about to find out. And you know what's crazy
shit.
is that all these episodes leading up, Ariana is dead ass defending this girl the whole time. Like, oh my God, that's my friend. Like, 'cause none of the other girls liked her. None of the other girls liked her.
Me and you close?
No, they were like, I didn't think they were all as close as she was saying because she was going pretty hard. She's like, that's my friend, you guys.
Yeah.
But she was sticking up for this girl for weeks now. And in these episodes, because they were bullying her, they didn't like her.
Right. For reasons.
For
reasons.
obvious, rightful reasons.
Yeah.
So I think that's what is so hard. And she had the audacity to have a conversation last night.
Did she?
When I was watching the last episode. Yes, I was watching that last episode last night.
What?
And she had a conversation with her her saying, why aren't you having sex with Tom? Now imagine your friend who you think you're about to share just like
something vulnerable, something kind of embarrassing,
you and your man's life together, and how that intimacy is gone and why it's lacking and why you're not in the mood to have sex, and you're fucking him.
Ooh,
you're
probably stop fucking me.
You're fucking
Oh,
him, and you're
hell no.
trying to have that intimate moment. A lot of people were really, when I watched Watch What Happens live after, because I have to watch What Happens live after, get Andy's opinion, get the guest from the show's opinion, and everybody was like, "What the fuck is wrong with her? For her to be looking at her friend's face, knowing you're fucking their man." Trying to give advice about how she needs to open up her legs for him.
Yeah. You know, if she just didn't say anything, that would make way more sense.
Way better. Yeah. Everyone's looking back at it now.
Like you could just not have said nothing.
Exactly. Yeah. Why would you even put yourself in the position to have that conversation with her, knowing that you're fucking her man?
First off, why are you looking at me like I'm supposed to have an answer? I don't even know what you're talking about.
No, but this is just human.
No, but I'm just like human nature.
Sure.
Like,
yeah, we're speaking on human nature at this point.
You're gonna go up to your girlfriend trying to have an intimate, like, you know, girl, like, I don't know why you're not like having sex with your boyfriend lately and things have been bad and da-da-da-da-da. Knowing in the back of your mind that you're literally like fucking this nigga like every night.
That's
well,
she could have benefited hollering at homegirl that hit you up over a dude that you're not even with no more. She could have benefited to get some damn advice from her. Yeah.
You know? But so that's the fucked up scandal part. So next week she's finally gonna find out. It's finally gonna get blown up. Of course they're gonna have a 4-part fucking reunion series. But next week when we find out that they're actually fucking and everybody finds out, it's gonna be obviously so good. You know, kudos to her, because I wouldn't even showed up if I was her, because you know they're all gonna attack her ass. Oh my god, they've been attacking the fuck out of her. They have been going, and at some point it's like, all right guys, she did fuck up, she fucked up, yeah, but the whole crew has fucked up before. Everybody's fucked somebody. There's been cheating scandals in this crew before. Like, okay, the shock that everything is worn off, like I feel like it's a bit much now. I feel like it's a bit much to shame her so much. It's okay to not like her, but the bullying, she called her subhuman. Lala that goes in. Are you talking about Lala? All right. That was wild.
All right, this is absolutely amazing. Who do I have to fuck to get this level of a fucking tension that these fucking idiots are getting for no fucking reason? Why the fuck do we care about any of this dog shit? No, I just listen to y'all talk about nothing. Who cares about some rich
this is big,
asshole? No, it's not. You know it's not. It's not big. Right now, there's crises all over the world. There is so much bad shit in the world, and we're worried about some crazy ass, privileged ass people.
You don't even want to talk about any of that stuff.
This is absolutely fucking ridiculous.
Sex trafficking, all these things, and you complain about talking about that. I would rather talk about that. You complain about talking about that. We're talking about Scandival right now, and you know what?
Fucking
everybody
Vanderpump
that talks about it is blown the fuck up, because this is a big fucking thing that's happening.
I don't give a fuck. I'm a nigga with integrity. I'm sorry that I'm not gonna just sit there and ride the back of fucking wannabe celebrities with no fucking actual talent of their actual own, and then all they do is fucking suck each other, and then all of a sudden I'm supposed to go, oh my god,
you watch Love and Hip Hop, so what's the difference?
I ain't watched Love and Hip Hop in forever now. I have grown.
You are such a bird.
I have grown.
You watch Love and Hip Hop in fucking high school. You over here talking about
you a bird. You watch Love and Hip Hop. You know everything and all the drama with Bambi and Little Scrappy and all that shit. And you know all
you heard about wait, Sam. You heard Scrappy and Diamondback together.
There you go. See,
wait. Scrappy broke up with Bambi.
That's the word on the street. Again, I said disclaimer. Wait, mind you, I said disclaimer earlier, everybody.
As he's over here,
you both some birds.
Gossip.
Well, look, all I'm saying, if there's reparations to be going around, I deserve more than Britney. That's all I'm gonna say.
Anyway, Britney's black.
Thank you.
Apparently not. All this Vanderpump shit.
Because she watches a white,
what I'm saying.
predominantly white show.
I watch real nigga shit.
Oh, please.
Loving hip hop.
Shut up.
Nigga shit.
Shut up.
So black people are just ignorant and argumentative, and that's all that's real nigga shit for you.
Reminded me of Cassie in this bitch. She was like, that's important. You don't know your culture, where you came
Talk
from.
about that's our culture.
Loving hip hop. You know that loving hip hop, girl.
Yeah, damn, Steve.
Yeah, I was like, all right.
You know, that ain't it, man. You sound so ignorant.
I love it.
Yo, can I just tell you right now? I have no fucking idea what I even said. I am like,
white
yo,
because
I am,
she watches white.
yo, I am like skyrocketing in flight, kind of high right now.
Because you just all over the place. Now you white, Brittany. You're right. I'm like, where did that even come from? Like, can't even deal.
Hold on, can we not have some fun, Sam?
No.
Hold on, stop.
didn't say-
Stop. Ever since she started
Can you
sitting
just
in my old
breathe?
seat, she's
Like,
over there. Hold on.
Take a
She's-
breath.
No,
A
she's
breath.
over. No, look at her. She's over there.
Take a
She's
breath.
got her fucking legs crossed. She's like, listen, we're gonna start doing this a little bit more professional. And I had been saying that shit for a fucking year and a half. And Sam was like, this is why the fans love us, Steve. They don't know what they're gonna get.
That's true.
We're all random and shit. Now she's over there. Her fucking legs are crossed. Steven, I really don't think that we should be getting off topic the way they are. Now do you understand a little bit? Now do you get it?
You're not on this planet. Like,
Not at all.
You're all over the place. I'm just trying to figure out the connection. That's it. I'm just trying to figure out the connection. We were talking about Vanderpump Rules that you called Brittany White. And then you went to Love and Hip Hop is our culture, and we should represent reparations. Like, it can make sense.
It doesn't.
Help me
At all.
You. Like, that's all I'm saying.
No, at all. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Continue.
So, Brett, so last week, I know you couldn't make it. You weren't feeling good. And there was
Brittany, can you admit that you were fine?
Nigga, I was not fine.
No, you-
okay?
Because I saw your pictures from Cinco de Mayo. You seem pretty good.
Nigga, that was the next.
That was the day before.
That was the day before.
So you had a hangover.
No, nigga, I was at work. I had fucking. You let me air on the fucking podcast. What the fuck was wrong with me? I had bubble guts. Okay. All right. I would have been having to get up every fucking 5-10 minutes to go to the bathroom. And that's what y'all wanted. And then I'm also on a diet, so I'm taking a lot of fucking stuff for my
Fiber, a lot of
digestion
fiber.
and a lot of probiotics, prebiotics, everything biotics.
She shit.
So
Pretty shitty.
if you need to fucking know, Steven.
You asked,
fuck,
dog. You
yo?
fucking asked.
Shit.
I don't like the vitriol that was said in.
I had a fucking stomach ache.
All
For
right.
someone that don't be showing up.
I know, right?
You
missed more episodes. You missed more. Yeah.
This nigga don't be showing you stay sick. Talking about
That's
sick.
true.
Talking about I threw up yesterday.
I know. Oh, I just threw up just 4 days ago. I can't make it.
I need to
I
just
didn't
need a break. I
sleep.
just need a break. I'm tired. Okay, so please. All right, please.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, as I was saying,
We're happy
You
you're-
got it out, Steve?
Yeah,
Shit.
yeah.
I'm sorry.
Now it's I'm happy you're back.
I didn't know she was going to do all that.
I was happy I'm back. Thank you.
As I was saying, I had this clip that I seen that I wanted to bring to you, specifically to you.
She really was holding on.
So let me paint the picture for you, right?
Okay.
So, as the podcast knows, listeners, viewers know, you want to get married, you want the, family and all that stuff, right? So you finally meet your guy, right? He's tall, he's dark skinned,
Ooh.
he's a plastic surgeon, so you can get them titties you want. He got money.
Ow.
He knows Andy
Ooh.
Cohen.
Cohen.
Yeah. And he could get you on Housewives if you really wanted to get on Housewives. If you wanted to be a part of the Housewives, he could get you on there, no problem. Him and Andy go golfing together. Like, they close.
They hit birdies
You know what I'm
together.
saying? He's gorgeous, tall, got it going on, blow your back out. He has a belt with your name on it,
What?
embroidered. The belt says Brit.
Like when he takes it off your neck after the
your
deed
neck
is done,
belt,
it leaves
bitch, and it
his
has
name
your
around
name
neck.
on it.
That's hot. Is that
Yes,
right?
yo, he got your name on it, girl. So
But I did create a sex product.
Just
now.
listen. I ain't done.
I don't think
That's
that exists,
pretty hot.
right?
I ain't done.
Right? That's
He
pretty
got-
cool, right?
yo,
That shit
so
happened.
listen.
I just came up with that.
Nigga.
Damn, I'm trying to get us some money.
Paint it for her.
I'm trying to make us some money. I came up with a new sex toy.
So he's gorgeous, right? Got it going on. No kids, no exes, no ex-wives.
All right, Sam, speed it the fuck up.
No.
She about to say
No.
Jesus
I ain't there.
Christ.
I ain't there yet. So when I get there, I'll be fucking there. I'm almost there. If your fucking belligerent ass won't shut the fuck up.
This fucking story is going on for like 15 minutes.
I swear to God, if at the end you're about to be like, but he likes his ass.
No.
What? It's
actually,
something dumb.
Brittany,
It's something
he's
dumb.
actually not into no weird freaky shit. So you guys finally get married. You have the big wedding, everything you ever wanted in this wedding, right? Mm-hmm. But he reads you these vows. Play it in front of your whole family.
When the groom said this earlier in the wedding day,
I hope we have a lot of sex.
I should have known his vows were gonna go like this.
Only 2 things are required to keep me happy. Keep my belly full and my balls empty. Though you're amazing at half of it, we really need to get you some cooking lessons. Even when my belly isn't full, there is no one I could ever love more in this lifetime, unless I actually get a chance to meet Margot Robbie. Since the beginning, I was always told life gets even better when the kids fall asleep and you tell me to come to the bedroom. Nothing's better than the sound of gagging and headboard slamming.
Michael.
P.S. Since you're so good at making decisions like marrying me, you can choose whether tonight's going to end with being a toaster, strudel, or a Twinkie.
All right. So, Brittany, after I completely described this guy, everything's good. He read this shit at y'all's wedding in front of your Christian ass family, your grandmother. Are you still saying I do?
I'd fucking marry him. Are you serious? That was great.
That was great.
That was fucking awesome.
I would probably be mortified. I ain't even gonna lie.
I would have done exactly what that. Hold on.
I still married him.
I would have done exactly what that queen did. Enjoyed it. Because everybody knew exactly who that man was.
Listen, that's fine and all, but did he have some sweet shit to say after that?
Oh, come on.
I mean, did he have some sweet shit
that was
to say
it.
after?
That was it.
Was that
But
really
that
it?
was, he did something.
That was more goofy. Nothing sweet about it.
He did better than sweet. He did something personal.
And my whole Christian ass family, like, we couldn't be talking like that. I'm a freak to the core, but we can't be talking about that. Have that with me at our fucking first look or some shit.
So
like,
what's the answer? Are you marrying him or no? After I described all
at that point, I'm in love, so probably. Yeah.
She absolutely is.
I'd be like, this is the man I'm marrying, guys. Sorry.
No, not even sorry. They knew it already.
This is him. No, I would hope they didn't know he over there talking.
You didn't
like
hear
that.
people laughing in the background? They knew he was that guy.
The fucking officiant was like,
his mom.
Michael.
She's like, I can't ground him now.
Hold on. My mom would do the same shit. She'd be like, Steven.
Listen,
then I would be embarrassed because my shit's gonna be sweet as fuck. My vows are gonna be so meaningful and loving. And my shit's
boring.
Gonna be
Fucking shit on that, Cole.
No, fuck you. My vows are gonna be good. First of all, everyone knows I'm a writer. Everyone knows I am good with my words. So my vows are about to be fire. So I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Big X's.
Listen. People had a lot of smoke.
I'm good with my vows.
People had a lot of smoke for those vows. They went in on him. I thought they were hilarious.
That was fucking great. You know what that reminded me of?
But can I be honest? Maybe he should have read that at the wedding reception, not the vows.
Yeah, do that and.
But guys, you're not focusing
on a toast.
Guys, you're not focusing on the bride.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Everybody for coming and be like,
guys,
and my bride, you better keep these balls empty, like something like that.
You're not focusing on the bride. She enjoyed that.
She got a same face. She probably got a same face.
And then she's about to be like, Anthony.
She was like, "That's my." Exactly. She was like, "Yo, that's my man." Of
about
course.
To be like, fucking sweet as shit.
Going after him, God, fuck this.
Going after him, making a joke out of it.
If I ever get fucking married, do you not think something like shit like that would fly out my mouth? You think it's gonna be all serious? Well, it's gonna be all like, and I just want to let you know that ever since.
But Steve,
hold on. ever since you came into my life, you have
People don't
brought out
forget.
the
People don't
absolute
forget.
best.
These are vows
Brought
to not
the
only your
absolute.
partner, but-
You're ruining the segment. Brought out the absolute best in me, and I just want to let you know that I don't know where I would be without you, and I'm so happy that you have come into my life and made me the man that I am today. It's that fucking easy. It's not hard. It's not hard to get all mushy and gushy.
Okay,
that was fucking great.
That wasn't even anything special.
That was on the fucking fly, and you kept interrupting me, and that you kept stopping
is-
my groove.
that is
That's all I'm saying.
nothing.
It's horse shit.
That is
Gentlemen,
nothing
you are a
to
king,
be like.
and that lady's a queen.
I thought the
That's all
vows
I'm
were
gonna say.
hilarious. However, he did say, either I'm gonna nut in you or on you tonight in front of her whole family.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah, and then the gagging and the head.
I would have married him, but I would be pissed.
That's awesome.
You'd be
I would be
mortified.
fucking horrified.
Really?
Horrified.
With all due respect, Brittany,
Horrified.
I mean, it
We could
kind
pull
of
some shit
described
off
you.
the pod.
Yeah, kind of. Well, one part made me think of you, Brett, when he said, you know, you can't cook, but you can empty these balls.
go ahead.
It's a
Blame
joke.
her.
that made you think of me?
Blame her now. No. Because no.
Brittany's
Give
not
her
the best cook, man.
Give her that same shit.
Talk about my head skills in the middle of my fucking wedding.
That's how good they
at
are.
my vows. I'm gonna be tight. I'm gonna be fucking tight. I'm about to be like, nigga, now you never getting your dick sucked ever the fuck
You
again.
lying like a
now
motherfucker.
It's over.
You
It's
have-
over
you-
for your fucking ass. You're on time out. It's about to be another fucking 5
You
6
lying,
months
girl.
before you get some head again. That's it. You cut off.
Ooh, 6
I'm gonna
months.
be pissed. You talking about that at our fucking wedding
Your
right now?
grandmother's right there.
This is supposed to be.
Your grandmother's actually the official.
And like I was trying to say before Steve rudely interrupted me, this is not only the vows between you and your partner. This is supposed to be vows between you, God, and your partner.
Oh, Jesus
so
Christ.
you know what? You know what?
I'm so sick of this shit.
You know?
No, you're fucking bothering
You're not.
You're fucking bothering me.
No, you're not.
Yes, you
Fucking
are.
Prophet, whatever was his name, prodigal
son.
Like, shut the fuck up.
Anti-prodigal
He's
son.
Yo,
now
I sent
now
you.
fucking anti-
I sent you a beautiful song to help
does.
inspire you.
Thank you.
Thank you. See, this is what I'm saying. See, no, because Brittany. See, this is the reason why I let you
Well,
ladies.
act like you know.
But
all
Brittany,
right?
I do
Act
know.
like you
But
know
all
that.
I do know is that the amount of donkey shit flying out your beak right now
What?
is pretty bothersome.
What? Is it not? That's why people want to get married, right? Because
Brittany,
that's essentially why.
Brittany.
That's
yeah,
essentially why we should be getting married. The Bible says you find a
Brittany,
good wife.
I'm so
find a
glad
wife,
that
you find
that's
a
what
good thing.
you believe. We
Like,
talked about this before, but I
do.
promise you this right now.
I do. So
Brittany,
I believe when you take
no,
your vows,
it absolutely
you're
has
taking your
nothing
vows
to-
with your partner, and you're taking your vows.
Brittany,
You're taking
if
your
it was
vows.
if marriage was so serious, there would not be you can get married by Elvis. Please stop pretending.
Nigga, that is
like
not
it's a thing.
That has
but
nothing to do with
we
marriage.
gotta stop right now
nothing to do with
because
marriage.
we gotta take a break. And we're back. So Britt's a little spicy.
Don't
at me
start
right
because I feel like every episode has been about marriage lately. You keep getting under his skin about it.
He's doing it to me on purpose. I feel like you're doing it on purpose. But like I was just trying to say,
now.
like
I'm not trying to.
like people have made marriage what it is today, and that's why people have a hard time believing in marriage because of people, but that has nothing to do with what it was designed for and what it was supposed to be.
I agree with you.
People
on that.
ruin fucking everything.
That's true.
Here it is.
Brittany, I agree with you.
Okay, so don't be like, you can get married by Elvis and that's my marriage.
can.
It's a joke.
No, but I said
Niggas
in
made
today-
marriage into a fucking joke, and
That's
that's
true.
why
Right?
it
That's
is
what
it is.
I said the same exact thing.
You know, people fucking getting married fucking drive-throughs. And
You know,
fucking-
we say the same things a
and
lot of the
people get married
time.
for 2-3 days and be like, oh,
But you
no,
don't like
we're
how
not
I
married
put
anymore.
things.
Like, people take a joke. People think it's a joke. You know, they've made it into a joke.
Podcast listeners, I'm pretty sure I just said that, but Sam, I know you got something else that you want to talk about
not
because
much.
Sam
I got
was
a
coming in
couple-
heavy with it.
No, not much. I got a couple things I've seen on the interwebs.
Sam-
Shout out to Robert De Niro, 79 years old. Welcome to
Oh,
baby.
shit.
79 years old.
And he having a
Welcome to
kiddo?
baby. He has a baby. He just had a baby, his 7th child. Robert De Niro yesterday.
That's right. One every decade, babu.
I mean, Viagra's a hell of a drug because that is. I didn't even realize he was that old.
Me neither.
I didn't even
actually
realize
no.
it.
After The Irishman, I kind of was like, oh fuck, dude.
I know. I
My
hate
boy-
seeing him get older too.
I mean, he's got
Yeah.
the money. Why not?
Yeah. You don't think it's a little unfair for the child?
It's definitely unfair. It's selfish.
Because he has like respectfully, knock on wood,
You're not gonna be
5, 10 more
Yeah.
years.
Okay, first
you
off,
can't see
y'all
your
took
kid
that
grow up.
dark.
It's true
I
though.
mean, it's true.
Oh no!
have no
This is
kid.
That's the truth of the
all right.
matter.
Oh, all right. Hold on. Wait. Hold
think
on.
it's
Whoa! Please stop. With all due respect.
Oh my God.
But we go to baby showers and all this other shit for fucking chicks who have babies by deadbeats.
So,
And then we got the nerve to get mad at motherfucking Robert De Niro for accidentally
What
maybe
we talking
having a kid at his age.
So you're saying
but
that
you
his
got to
death
whoa,
is equivalent
no,
to a deadbeat,
no,
you fucking idiot?
No, I have refused to allow this to fucking happen. This is not. You're trying to vilify a man because all this did was prove a point. Is that men don't need to rush into fucking having kids, and it
You
actually
don't even get to enjoy the kid.
Steve.
no, but
do you
this
hear
is no.
yourself?
But what you just trying to do.
69, you're about to.
I work.
We don't have to rush to have children. All right.
But what you just tried to like say like,
Really?
ew, this is disgusting. Like, how can it be? He's not gonna be a
said
father.
that. Bro, you
Like,
really on Planet Mars.
y'all
Nobody
crazy.
said that. We said, I was like, doesn't it seem a little unfair? Brittany was gonna say her piece, and then you're like, whoa.
No, because I know where it's
Deadbeats
going.
are the
I
same
know where
as
it's
a-
going.
Deadbeats is the
I
same
know
as
where
a
it's
trans-
going.
No.
I
You
know
were saying,
where
this
it's
is you.
going.
Deadbeats
That's
are the,
why.
You're saying, you're about to say deadbeats are the same exact trauma of a dead parent.
I
That
can't
don't
even
make
breathe.
no damn sense.
No, not at all.
Even breathe.
Really?
That make no sense.
Podcast listeners, that's just a little technical
Shut up,
difficulty.
Steve. I hate
Makes
you.
no sense. But I think it's a little unfair, but it is what it is. I mean, I thought, for one, I'm like, it was really, so Robert De Niro was married for like 30, 40 some odd years, and he has a girlfriend now. He's no longer with his wife. He has a girlfriend now. It took me forever to even find her age. She's like 46. Yes.
And I was just getting shamed the other day for wanting to possibly have a baby at 40.
I don't think anything's wrong with
And
that.
you know what? Women are having children
older
later
and older
and later.
Yeah.
And, you know, why not? The
And
fucking
because of
80
technology,
calm down.
respectfully, and because of technology, they're coming out with less birth defects too. Like, you know, they've always told us the older
That
women
the
get,
older
there's
you get,
more
it's more
defects,
dangerous. But now-
higher chance of Down syndrome and autism.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And now it's
for us,
they're saying it's not even that bad now.
yeah, no. Even for
So-
us, they're like, you know, your health is important. It's high
Yes.
risk when it's called
Higher risk when
geriatric
you're-
birth
yes.
after 35. But yeah, it took me forever to find her age, and she's 46.
All right now, girl.
You know what? I love Robert De Niro though. Shout out to him. Shit, Viagra working.
Just must be the money.
I was trying to figure out. I'm like, maybe he froze his sperm. That's what I was thinking.
Right, like,
because the older they get, the harder
it's
it's to
harder
have
for their sperm to even like
There you go. Yeah.
travel that far.
Yep.
They tired.
Yeah.
Tired of that old age. They're like,
They tied with him. Like, nigga, I didn't want to fucking get in that egg. You good, Steve? You want to cry?
I am
like,
fine.
what's wrong?
I ain't saying shit. I am being quiet.
Why?
You asked.
Yeah, because we were trying to talk.
this petty motherfucker.
I know.
Anyway.
Talk now. You okay? I'm gonna talk.
When you guys actually say something worth me chiming in,
They
then I'll
want
chime
to.
in.
You know what, Steve? You came in here and I asked you. All right, listeners, we try to have a pre-production, right?
No,
and
we don't.
Yeah, we do. We do it all the time in text messages. What are you talking about? So we try to have one. And what does Steve say every single time, Brittany, when we ask him what he wants to talk about?
Nothing.
So you're gonna sit here and complain about what we're talking about and
shit.
we're bringing to the light, and you're not bringing nothing.
I'm bringing the entertainment. What are you talking about?
What you got, Steve?
Since everything,
Men can have babies whenever they fuck
since all we're talking about is bullshit, we don't care. Let's talk about what Steve cares about.
The stuff that I want to talk about is actually going to require more time.
You say that every time. And it's been 2 years.
That is true. No, because there's other like more serious shit I would like to talk about, but like I said, it would require time. And honestly, it would require you two to actually be willing to do it as well. It couldn't be just me doing it and then just having y'all be like, oh, so tell us about it. And because we're going to end up just like this, except you guys aren't as funny as me. So it just wouldn't come out as good.
You're a comedian.
Trying to play somebody.
I'm trying to be. Well, not like a comedian, like per se, because I'm like terrified to get on stage, but I try to entertain. I don't know why you two are looking at me like I'm nuts.
You full of shit.
Wow.
You full of shit.
How?
You're full
What
of
are you
shit.
talking about? How am I full of shit?
You're so full of shit.
What did I do
You don't
now?
even know what you're talking about right now.
No, I honestly feel like I'm making sense, and I feel like you're making it seem like I'm not making sense.
Please listen to this again. Please listen to this back. That's all I'm gonna say. Because you just try to equate a dead parent to a deadbeat parent and thought they were the same thing.
Wait, I did?
Yes. Yeah. You said women, again, you shame women, and you were like, well, women have space time for deadbeats.
No.
What does
I
that
stand
have
by
to do
what
with
I
what
said.
we're talking about?
No. Because you were trying to shame that the fact that he's having a kid at such an old
Brittany,
age
did I
and that
say
he
shame?
won't. Hold on. You said that he won't be around. He's probably only got 5 years left.
He won't,
And I said,
yeah.
okay, but you got
That's the reality
but
of
you
it.
have women whom you know get with dudes who you know ain't shit.
Okay.
What the fuck's the difference? At least the kid will be taken care of at least.
He'll be taken care of, but now he has to grow up.
Okay.
Grieve a dead parent?
He's got to grieve a dead parent.
And I've heard
all right,
the embarrassment.
all right.
Hold
So
on.
never mind.
Before
Here we
you
go
finish,
again.
Steve, I've heard the embarrassment of children who their parent was super old. They don't even like to tell people that their parent was. I knew this girl and her father was 75.
Yeah.
She was embarrassed to tell that.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, it just sounds like he's a creepy old man that got my mom, and my mom had a kid with him. Ill. Like that's, there's multiple layers and traumas to things. Mm-hmm. But yeah, that is a trauma. Not Brittany, but me and you, we have deadbeat fathers. We experience trauma with that. I would imagine having a dead parent is way worse. A present dead parent is worse. I don't think you can't even equate the two, is what I was saying.
All right.
Yeah, no.
But anyway,
I'll let people believe what they want.
Anyway, so I was on, me, scrolling the interwebs as I do, and I found this clip, and I thought it was hilarious. So, producer babe, can you pull that clip up?
Be the slave so you could be a stripper. Yeah, no, it goes deep. And I thought about it, and I was like, she did. Look, she wanted everybody to be able to have a fair opportunity to do anything, whether it's you want to be a lawyer or a mother 304. Exactly. The point is that you have a choice.
Yes.
And it's not fair. That's the only thing where I see it a different way, because they treat us like that in every environment. Yeah. Oh, you're lucky to be here. Oh, well, we have one, so that's enough. It's not just, it's also in every every industry.
Yep.
Yeah. So on the flip side, they're gonna do us like that in this industry, but at least we get a chance, because I don't want to be the girl. I used to subscribe to respectability politics. Like I used to be the one like, okay, I'm gonna stop dancing. Okay, I'm gonna shut down my OnlyFans, and I'm gonna be a lawyer. I'm gonna be serious. I'm gonna be, but it's like.
So what she said, you guys in here, she said people get on her, and shout out to the Offensive podcast. It's actually a podcast like interview OnlyFans girls and stuff like that. It's pretty cool, the Offensive podcast. But she basically was saying that, people get in her comments and they troll, and they're like, Harriet Tubman didn't free the slaves so you could be a stripper. And you heard her, she's like, yes, she did. And the comments were like, you stupid bitch, that's not true. Black, you should be black greatness. And I don't see anything wrong with what she said. She was right. She was right. Harriet Tubman freed the slaves so you could be whatever the fuck you want to be, because you're free. That's what freedom means. It's whatever you want to be.
Sure.
I am not a black woman.
No,
I stand down.
Girl.
So how do you feel,
Harriet Tubman done went through the fucking Underground Railroad and fucking.
Do you think she
children
in her
on
mind?
Her back?
Do you think
old people, young people, like fucking you through the fucking trenches like bajillion million fucking times for her fucking
Sam and
people
Brett round
to be
two.
like-
Bing, bing, bing.
be like, girl, you gonna get in that clothes tonight when you get
I don't think they had
with
clothes.
your ass.
You know what I'm saying?
Give me
They
some
have
like,
they have King of Diamonds back then,
Let's
Brittany.
not bring
no.
Tubman up in here.
But that's the point of what she's saying. She's
I
like,
get it, and I
get what she's saying?
It's a little.
It's a reach, right?
it's
No, it's a
very
reach that
reachful.
someone that said that to her.
Like,
it was a reach because
I feel.
it's like night and day, apples and oranges. But she definitely freed us to have freedom to do whatever the fuck we want to do. And all right, yes, okay, yes, Brittany, yes, she's an elder. So when she freed the slaves, in her mind, she's like, I'm giving them freedom. I want them to be the greatest doctors, dentists, whatever the case may be. But this is 2023, and the reality is, we tried that. No, seriously, we tried that. And now sex work is making more money than doctors and surgeons.
Reality is we got pop up pussy, pop it, pop.
Some people do it, and they making more money than surgeons, making more money than doctors. What's wrong with that? I'm saying she said no lie here, in my opinion. I don't care. I stand by what I said.
I don't
There's
know.
no lie.
I think she's bugging out the fuck with that, but
she did.
I think she
What's
did.
freedom to you? What does freedom mean?
bugging the fuck
What does
out a
freedom
little
mean
bit.
to you?
Like that was.
What does freedom mean?
That was a lot.
Let me tell you, what does freedom mean?
You know, it's girl.
What's freedom?
Okay, I understand your whole point. You be free to do what I want to do. Like, okay, but come on.
I'm not saying she freedom and say, yo, what you get, once I free you from this slave, pop that pussy right now. Actually, let me see what you got, and I'll put you in a club. It's not like she said that. It's not like that's what she was doing.
Like, come on, girl.
Like, come on,
stop
Steve.
it.
I'm actually surprised, Steve.
You're a beautiful young girl. You could be anything.
You could be anything you want to be, but what's wrong with being a stripper?
Like, I'm not gonna shame her for being a stripper and but I don't think she. Maybe if she meant it a different way, I don't think she worded it right. I don't know. It didn't sound.
No, good. She's saying that's what the comments are saying to her, and she's saying.
Yeah, and
she's like, you're wrong. She didn't free me to do what the fuck I wanted to do. That's what she's doing. And I felt like there was no lie there, personally.
Yeah. She was like, Harriet freed me to be a stripper.
That's right. She definitely did.
Okay.
She definitely did.
All right.
She freed you to do whatever the fuck you want to do, to have the freedom to do whatever you want to do.
Harriet probably.
There's no lie there. Don't talk about Harriet.
She probably rolled around 4 times with that. She's like, don't put that in my mouth over here. I ain't saying no damn shit like that. What the fuck you talking about?
Of course, everybody wants. Okay, so you, Brittany, you have a daughter, right? Yes. Of course, you want your daughter to be a dentist, a doctor, a lawyer. But if she becomes a stripper, how are you gonna feel? You're gonna be ashamed.
Oh hell no!
Question. Go ahead, answer it.
And we sit here, Brittany. We just sat here and talked about girl code and slut shaming. How we don't want to do any of those things to other women. How we don't like it done to us.
That's great, but my daughter ain't being no motherfucking stripper. Okay? Get your ass off.
Why?
No, she's not.
Why?
No.
Why?
Yeah,
right. Fucking parent. What parent?
Did I say you had to raise her as a stripper? I said, let's say she tried it.
You guys want me to sign up for her private section 2, order a bottle?
You see, you be taking it. You be taking it. No, Brett. What I'm saying is, your daughter tried it. Let's say she tried it, right? Girl, no.
Get behind the bar, make a couple drinks.
No, man, she's out there popping it, handstand.
I'm sorry.
She got talent.
That it doesn't lead to anything. That type of life, I feel like, doesn't lead
sometimes
to
it
anything.
does. Some of those women put themselves through school.
The harassment these women go through.
I agree.
The touching, the feeling,
the
that
danger,
you have, the feel, and most. Can we remember here? Strippers are fucked up 99% of the time to do what the fuck they have to do.
That's true.
I don't want my baby up there feeling like she gotta do drugs, she gotta be fucked up, liquored up, and have men all up. No, right. And when you guys have parents, I feel like you guys would feel the same.
No, I agree. What I'm saying is, I'm not gonna.
But would I want my daughter to be a stripper?
See, that's what I'll never understand. What they say? What do they say? Hate the sin, love the sinner. Like I'll never really understand that.
Nothing to do with that.
All right, yo, Culture. I'm tired of this. I just sent you something. Can you pull it up for me, please?
Wait, but
because I'm about to tie it into the Harriet Tubman thing.
Okay,
because you want to
wait. I'm just finishing, Brittany. We were having a discussion. I'm finishing. What I was saying, Brittany, is if she came to you after trying to be a doctor, a nurse, she's like, I'm making more money popping this pussy, Bob. Like, what are you gonna kick her out the house and be ashamed of her?
No, I would never. But I'm gonna have communication with my kid and be like, this is not the right route for you. This is a dangerous route, and it's not something that you need to be doing. And I will fucking kill you.
So again, you're not understanding. Go ahead, see what you're. What you
All right, yo, Cole, can you pull that up for me, please? This is gonna tie in to this is the reason why the guy said it. So anybody who's ever seen the Boondocks, if you're not watching on YouTube, this is the Martin Luther King episode, and he just straight flames motherfuckers for this dumb ass, retarded ass shit that we keep thinking nowadays.
King looked out on his people and saw they were in great need. So he did what all great leaders do. He told them the truth.
Amen, brother.
You ignorant niggas, please shut the hell up.
Yep.
He just said what I think he said.
That's
Is this it? This is what I got all those ass whoopings for? I had a dream once. It was a dream that little black boys and little black girls would drink from the river of prosperity, freed from the thirst of oppression. But lo and behold, some 4 decades later, what have I found but a bunch of trifling, shiftless, good-for-nothing niggas? And I know some of you don't want to hear me say that word. It's the ugliest word in the English language, but that's what I see now, niggas. And you don't want to be a nigga, because niggas are living contradictions. Niggas are full of unfulfilled ambitions. Niggas wax and wane. Niggas love to complain. Niggas love to hear themselves talk but hate to explain. Niggas love being another man's judge and jury.
Yes, sir.
Niggas procrastinate until it's time to worry. Niggas love to be late. Niggas hate to hurry. Black entertainment television.
All right, you can cut it off.
Is the worst.
All I'm saying is that is why that gentleman said that. For that fucking clip right there.
It's like, why is it okay? Well, hold that thought, because we gotta take a break.
I could not have planned that better. And we're back.
I mean,
so
I just feel like, why do black folks always get attacked for just existing, and nobody ever says, you white motherfuckers in your trails and fucking your sisters, and they're strippers too, and they do bullshit too.
Yes,
but
man, everybody knows that.
Whatever. Anyway, let's get into Nasty Notice. So
this is like Sam's
last week.
She only cares about.
So last week when we talked about calcium cannons, we got into that segment. We were talking about that, and then Steve had brought up Full House and one of the uncles from Full House being nasty. Do you remember?
Joey or Jesse?
Not Jesse. I think it might have been Joey.
Joey, but I don't remember me saying it.
Yeah, you did. But
I said that in another podcast.
No, it was last week.
Did I really?
Yeah, but
oh shit, I am really that fucked up.
Yeah, you are.
Oh shit.
So when you said that, it made me think of the pastor from Seventh Heaven.
Oh yes, we did talk about this.
Yeah, so Stephen Collins is an actor, most known for being the pastor and father on Seventh Heaven. And do you guys remember this? This was back in 2014. His ex-wife, unbeknownst to him, but legally recorded him admitting to having sexual relations with a 10-year-old. So you can go ahead and pull up the clip, babes. And this is her filming him. They're at a therapy session, and he literally admits to her.
They're at a therapy session?
So she legally, but unbeknownst to him, was recording him because she had her suspicions. And while they're at therapy, she's recording what he said.
That's not legal, is it?
I just said, unbeknownst to him, it was legal. Certain states, it's legal to record a person's conversation.
Even in the wait. Even in the therapy office where client
patient confidentiality. They might have played that card because she was
Sam,
trying to use
can't record him during this.
Well, she did.
All right, well, fair enough.
Yeah, she did.
That's probably why he got off.
So go ahead and play the clip.
That because she's not allowed to do this.
Shout out TMZ.
When you exposed yourself to his 10-year-old sister, did you have an erection?
The fuck is it?
No. I mean, no. Partial, maybe.
Partial erection?
Maybe, yes.
How did you talk to her? What kinds of things did you say?
What is it that you're looking for?
How did you talk to her? What kinds of things did you say?
The exposure happened a couple of times.
A couple of times? You told me once.
Nasty shit.
No, I said on the list it happened several times. I said on the disclosure.
Several times? Oh, you have to understand I was being shot in the face with a shotgun, so several times.
It happened
with a 10-year-old. Okay.
All right, you can.
Well, no,
you can end that.
She was 11 and then like 12 and 13.
Yeah. He admitted to this shit, so it's nothing alleged. So yes, Steve, that was my next thing. He's out and about. He hasn't had an acting job since then. You know what's crazy? This happened in 2014, and I didn't remember hearing this.
I remember hearing about it.
I don't remember. I think I was like 24 at the time, 23. But Britt, it made me think of you because you said this was like your favorite show.
Deadass. It was one of my favorite shows. And TikTok has this one guy just keeps replaying old clips of Seventh Heaven.
Yes, I love him.
And how fucking
weird,
stupid and weird and
the show is in general.
And and I literally can't believe how much I used to love it because I'm like, I was obsessed with this stupid ass shit. Yeah. But I was. Yeah.
Yep. He confessed to sexually abusing 3 young girls.
And his name is Steven
Collins. And he has had to do no time, and you might actually be right because of that.
Did you
Maybe did you realize that the therapist was confused? And he said, "What are you getting out of this?" While she was asking him those questions.
Look at fucking Cosby.
Yeah. So it's disgusting. It's sad. It's crazy that the statute of limitations too, because a lot of this happened when he was a young man, according to him, when he was like 25 or some shit.
You're not a young man at 25.
According to him, he's 67 now, and he admits to doing it in like 1973 and like the 80s. And there's so much more that there was a 20-something-year-old woman that said that he also did something to her. So, Steven Collins, you nasty wigger, you nasty motherfucker, you on nasty notice. And in the fucking, I got a fucking brain fart. And it's okay, but in the words of the great Anton Dodson, say it with me, Brittany. Hide your kids, hide your wives, and hide your husband, because it's keeping everybody up out here.
Can you fart on please?
Why?
Oh no,
that's my thing. Every nasty notice.
No, your combined shit. It was just bad.
I do that every week with Brittany. You just now realizing that?
Wait, you did?
Yes.
Yo, I must be out of my fucking mind right now.
Oh my god,
you're on Neptune, my nigga.
Just the fact that Seventh Heaven used to be my shit, along with
you really like that shitty show. I never watched one fucking episode.
My parents were freaking Christians. Pastors, okay?
Yeah. So with all due respect, I grew up in a Christian family as well. We didn't watch Seventh Heaven, all right?
We used to all watch it together. That was one of the shows I was allowed to. I wasn't allowed to watch much, Steve.
So
I know that right before Touched by an Angel.
Touched by an Angel. All right, but you know what? Before I had my little brain fart, the irony was that around that year he did like one of these independent movies. Steven Collins did one of these independent movies for Sundance that he played a pedophile pastor.
Oh my god!
Yes.
What?
Yeah,
getting close to home.
Yeah, and they said the fucked up part. They said he killed that role. It was like crazy. Yeah, I was like, wow.
I don't know if I should laugh at that.
Fucking irony. Yeah.
Damn.
No, it made me laugh too. I was like, well, yeah, life imitates art.
He played that shit.
He played that because he was living that shit.
That was anyway. Life he was living.
He's still out here free. So
Well, look, honestly, guys, hopefully this will be a fucking notice.
That's why we put them on nasty notice.
Do not fucking record people in therapy. Figure out how to fucking get it outside of that shit.
Yeah.
Like,
and you have to Google the state that it's legal, that it's admissible in court.
You can never do that.
Well, no, I know in
any state.
Yes.
No, Sam. No, that has to do with medical shit. You cannot do that.
Steve,
period.
You can record people in certain states, and it's legal and admissible in court. I don't know the states.
In therapy.
No, I just agreed.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I just agreed with you. And before you just said, "Well, no, you can't," I was agreeing with you, and I was gonna tell the listeners, look it up. Which states you can do that in general, not in a therapist's office, okay?
Well, you got
so how about you think?
How to get to the point.
No, Steve, you gotta learn how to just not be this fucked up on an episode, and then you can actually fucking be coherent and hear.
I really don't think I'm that bad. I really don't.
Anyway,
I think you're getting frustrated because I cut you off, but I'm sorry, Sam, but I have to Sam you every now.
2-party consent rule. But anyways, any last words, y'all?
Look at her trying to wrap up quick.
I think we should definitely bring up Diddy next week.
I saw.
I
got you.
I definitely think that one needs to be talked about.
It's all alleged, but
all over.
It's all alleged, but that is another one that's on nasty notice for sure.
I think that is something that we should bring up.
For sure.
You know, eventually we're gonna get like convicted of like, we're trying to tear down.
You just have to say alleged.
No.
Allegedly,
I'm talking
allegedly.
about people don't like when people go after their favorite people. So
that's true.
That's all I'm saying.
I don't care though, because if they're nasty, I'm gonna expose them.
Look,
they're nasty.
Calcium Cannons, motherfucking Birdman, Diddy, Stephen Collins, like they got fans, they got people who are blind to what they do. Turn a blind eye. We seen it in R. Kelly and Surviving R. Kelly.
I'm not saying that.
I'm just saying I could care less.
Are we all ready? Because I first and foremost can't wait for the fucking shit to hit the fan at some point.
With Diddy?
With anything.
Oh, okay.
I'm just looking forward to it. You know, it's like one of those things where it's like, yo, I wish a nigga would, or yo, I better not find nobody in my seat. It's like one of those kind of things where it's like, more than likely nothing's gonna happen, but you're just like, I'm ready if it does.
So are you saying you might be on nasty notice in the future?
And I'm like, what are you saying?
That's what it's coming off like.
No, I'm kind of think you're I think you're a little perverted. I think you're a little perverted for thinking that fucking way.
God. It's a joke. I know you would never. I know you would never.
The nasty notice is on you.
You're talking.
Nasty notice is on Sam.
Oh no.
Sam, why does your hair match your shirt?
Thank you.
All right.
You thought I was feeling you? I know it. That nigga a munch. Nigga either he ate it for lunch. Bitch,
any final words? Well, if you like this episode, make sure you like this episode and press the like button.
Yo,
make sure you subscribe.
Mad right
make sure
now.
you share. Make sure you download, and you can find us all on MinorityPlus1, Google MinorityPlus1, Instagram MinorityPlus1, Facebook MinorityPlus1. But make sure you subscribe to our YouTube and like the like button.
This is why I love Sam. This is why I do, because deep down she loves this podcast, but I hate serious Sam.
Can talk about this later.
I hate serious Sam. Like, Sam used to be more fun and just jubilant, like when it came to these fucking episodes, and then she started being like, we need to be more concise.
You know you said that earlier, right?
I know, but Sam, I'm just like fucking with you.
All right. Queen_B_XO IG.
All right. And as for me, Steven.Coyle.SC for Instagram, Facebook, first name, last name, real name, no motherfucking gimmick. What? needed. Wow, you guys suck. You guys do your own little gay ass motherfucking stupid shit, and then got the nerve when I try to do my shit. All right, I see how it is. Ladies and gentlemen, you see why?
That was the first
Do you
time
see
I
why? Getting no fucking respect on this goddamn podcast, and this is why I do whatever the fuck I want. Not only because it's mine, it's because these two fucking heifers don't ever want to participate in the shit that I want to fucking do. But that's besides the point. All right.
All right.
Brittany?
Yep.
You ready?
Yep.
Let's do this.
Yep.
So, we're getting ready for Brittany's favorite part. So, guys, in wrapping up. I'm your host, Steven.
I'm Sam Crystal.
It's pretty bitch.
And as always, please stereotype responsibly. And we'll be back next week with Sam in a better mood.
I'm fucking fine, nigga. Shut up. The fuck?
Thank you all for tuning in to this week's episode of the MinorityPlus1 podcast. If you want to be a part of the crew, hit that subscribe, hit that like button, tell your friends. We are available on all streaming platforms, so you never have to miss out. As always, please stereotype responsibly. We love you. We appreciate you. Peace, y'all. Cheers.